Video piracy is not a victimless crime. Illegal downloads and torrents rob the artists of being able to do what they want to do, and that's to afford to bring you awesome creative entertainment. Support these artists by buying their music and their movies, and support physical media because you never know when your cloud or hard drive is gonna flatline. Happy Spooktober 2019. Rob here for Smash or Trash Indie Filmmaking, and today I'm going to tell you about a few indie horror movies you should include on your list of Halloween viewing. Okay, ready? Alright, here we go. The Dead Next Door. J.R. Burkwalter's Super 8mm masterpiece recently got a beautiful Blu-ray transfer and is a sight to behold. Executive produced by Sam Raimi, the film tells the tale of a massive zombie outbreak and the government's attempt to stop the undead before they overrun the world. The scope of this movie is epic, and the blood and gore flow like wine. The extras on this Blu-ray are simply incredible. Make sure to check it out. Terrifier. Filmer Damien Leone has introduced a new horror icon in the form of Art the Clown. Starring David Howard Thornton and Jenna Cannell, the story is set on Halloween night, where two young women, fresh from a party, run into the sadistic clown on the street. Thinking he's harmless, the gal pal duo soon come to realize that Art is a master game player and has trapped them in a warehouse. It becomes a deadly cat and mouse game of life or death as Art hunts them, as well as anyone else that crosses his path. This movie is not for the faint of heart, as the murder and mayhem are vicious. If found footage horror is your bag, then look no further. Midnight Studios have given us the WNUF Halloween special. It plays like a videotape that had recorded a 1987 local news Halloween event, complete with commercials. Investigative reporter Frank Stewart enters a local haunted house with a priest and two paranormal experts, and gets more than what he bargained for. Starring Paul Fahrenkoff, Brian St. August, Helen Mary Ball, and Robert Long, this award-winning production should be on everyone's Halloween watch list. Dead Hunt. Time Warp Films came up with a pretty cool horror whodunit. Dead Hunt is about a group of horror movie reviewers trapped in a warehouse by a psychopath hell-bent on revenge. The movie stars Dennis Hill, Sarah Pator, and Justin Timpane. Creative kills, shrouded in mystery, abound in this flick. Available on DVD through Amazon. Fear of Clowns 2. Scared of clowns? Well, you will be after checking out this awesome sequel produced by Kangaskhan Films. Starring Frank Lama, Mark Lassise, and Johnny Alonso, the movie picks up a couple years after the first, where Psycho Shivers the Clown breaks out of the insane asylum with a couple of other inmates. Donning makeup and clown costumes, this trio of terror stalk artist Lynn Blodgett, and it's up to Detective Dan Peters to track Shivers down and put him in the ground. Plenty of twists and turns and blood and gore in this one.
What about that editor?
The Editor is a giallo homage/parody produced by Astron 6. The story tells of a famous film editor that can only find work in schlocky B-movie projects following an accident where he lost his right hand. People are getting slaughtered left and right at the movie studio, and the editor finds himself to be the prime suspect. The film stars Astron 6 regulars Adam Brooks, Connor Sweeney, and Matthew Kennedy, as well as a bevy of guest stars including Udo Kier. Gutterballs. The late Ryan Nicholson wrote and directed a movie about a masked maniac that takes place in a 1980s bowling alley. After a horrendous rape the evening before at this establishment, two rival bowling teams get picked off one by a person wearing a bowling ball bag. The film stars Dan Ellis and features tons of blood and gore and a bevy of nudity and sex and a cluster of F-bombs aplenty. So I hope that you will take a look at some of these or all of these movies and include them on your Halloween viewing. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Thanks for tuning in to watch this review. If you enjoy this video, give us a like and subscribe. Also, consider becoming a Patreon member for more perks and content. Links below.